Welcome to the BlueNote Fan Report. This is the first intermission, and wow, I had talked about in the pregame that I thought, I think I forgot to invite Ashley. I thought that this was going to kind of be like a prize fight, and that they were going to, trade a few jabs, and you know what? The Canes shot an uppercut right on the first shot. Drew first blood, 1-0. However, they got called for a rabbit punch. That really wasn't a rabbit punch. And because of that, our Blues are not in as bad of a situation as we thought they would be. They're down 1-0 as we're moving along in the game. Let's see what we got here. Lambert says, rocky start, but luckily we held them to 1 goal. Still anybody's game. Good point. Dante, decent period minus that discombobulated power play, and Hofer letting that first goal in, that first shot. I mean, he looked like Husso on that one. Saad is looking like our best player. I agree there. Devin saying hello. Hey, Devin. And it took almost 4 minutes before we even got into their zone. That's no bueno. That's like going to a comedy show in Hawaii and you actually don't laugh until the third comedian. Oh, that Jose's gonna like that one. Oh, here we go. What a luck! And then Ryan says, "What a lucky no goal." Oh yeah, we got. That was a. So I think you missed it, Ashley. I forgot to invite you in, but no bueno. He's mad at me now. You missed the joke I told. He said he said it took almost 4 minutes before we got into their zone. That's no bueno. And it says like going to a comedy show in Hawaii and you don't laugh until the third comedian. That was good. That was good.
Thanks, Tanner.
So hey Tanner, welcome. Hey. He's saying hi. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. What I saw was this. Basically, what wasn't.
Tanner, just give him a bone on this one.
Even Ashley had to laugh at that one. It wasn't. I mean, it was a good dad joke.
It was a good dad joke, sure.
There we go. Well, this period was a dad joke.
It was, and I was cussing up a storm to the point that Randy has made fun of me unmercifully.
Yeah, well, I mean, this was a dad joke, and sorry to say, you're looking at, first of all, 6 shots, and you only allowed 7. First of all, only allowing 7 is the good point. Only taking 6 isn't. This is a team that limits shots. Mm-hmm. Not only that, you missed. Oh, Perron. Oh,
yeah,
all you had to
wide
do was
open
put
net.
That puck in the air. Put that
a
puck
wide
in
open
the
net,
air.
but that's why I'm saying he is in a slump. I'm not really surprised that he was, moved down.
Oh, well, I mean, they're already back together.
Yeah, they are, but I mean.
Yeah, so I mean, that was. Jose, you're right. Our power play did look terrible. Our power play looked like you did the night you did the battle against the other comedian.
Okay, so maybe we should stop trying to burn Jose. You're failing.
I burn Jose because I love Jose.
I get it, and I get that it's a warm up for tomorrow,
Yeah, I know. He's gonna.
but
I know he's gonna toast me something
he's
good.
gonna, and
I
that's
don't know
why
why.
I said I'm perfectly fine sitting out so I can watch.
he's gonna. He's gonna roast. He says our power play wasn't that bad. He knows what I'm talking about. So that's why. That's why I get. That's why I get to say this. He had a bad night that night. Dante, I'm a bit biased on the Perron miss, but to his defense, the puck skipped on him, and that on that play, a rut in the ice in the wrong spot could have made that all difficult. He should have had that. That was all he's got to do is put that puck in the air, flip that puck in the air, and he didn't get it up. That puck gets any air to it whatsoever, it's in the net.
And I hate to sound so critical of him because, I mean, you've seen me in the pick 'em contest.
Oh yeah,
I love me some Perron. Like, I still got to go get a Perron jersey. He is probably my favorite current roster player. So, I don't like cats.
you look
I'm a
like
dog
the girl
person.
from the Ozark that owns the blue cat. I've never seen a blue cat.
I have a blue tick beagle, but no, I'm not a cat person.
Beagles are great dogs. Beagles and bulldogs. I will
Mhm.
take English bulldogs and beagles any day of the week.
There's
Um,
Allie.
Hey, Allie.
And it looks like Addison. I got 5 kids on the weekends because we have Randy's youngest too.
Okay.
So they all want to come out and say
Oh,
hi.
yeah. See what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I get it. One thing I kept saying was when there's that physicality, we also had at least 2 or 3 good chances. Second period will be a finer litmus period. We need to come out swinging, but not doing anything stupid. Absolutely, because this is a good. We're playing a very, very good second period team, right? So that's where we're gonna. It's hard to pinpoint a player making it hard to play north on the lot. Play north on that ice, but Thomas is annoying me tonight. I didn't see that. I didn't see Thomas as an annoyment. I thought Pareko was still having a rough game, right? I'm wondering if maybe, and I don't know. I'm just wondering if maybe he might have aggravated his back a little bit, right? Now I know I saw him in preseason. I saw him pre-practice, and he looked really good, and he said he was good, but I'm wondering now if something might have happened. Because he does look like he's not getting in on those pucks as much. And I haven't seen him wince or anything, but it does. I do have a slight concern with him. Being down 1-0 to this team when it could be 2-0 easily,
Or more.
it could, or 2-1. Yeah, I'll take it right now. I'll completely take it. The one thing that. Yeah, and you just said it. You took the words right out of my mouth. We need to figure out a way to start controlling the puck in their zone and establish traffic in front of their net. We got some good rushes, but we weren't able to sustain them, and that's what's happened, right? The first puck, it was off a turnover by Barbashev, right there at center ice, and that was it. But I'm sorry, Hoffer should have had that one. I mean, it looked like he got 5-hole on Hoffer. I couldn't see where he went, but Hoffer was squared up to him perfectly.
Okay, they got one. It's one. I'm not really that concerned about Hoffer yet because he cleaned it up. He killed that,
I'm not concerned about Hoffer. I'm just concerned that we limited shots, but they still got that first blood on that first shot.
Yeah.
I even said, he looked like Husso out there almost. I said that before you came on. I totally. Aaron Blue agrees it could be worse. Still a toss-up situation. Oh, it is a toss-up situation at this point. I absolutely agree there.
There's still 2 periods of hockey. There's a lot that can happen.
They are a good second period team, and so we have been a good second period team.
Yes.
Recently,
Not so much.
We haven't. Now it's time to bring that back, right?
But I will say that I'm kind of in agreement. I forget which person tweeted it, but they're making Krug look like, a stud because the defense is not able to do as well without Krug as they have, with him.
Jose, I demand your next comment only be in Spanish. And then I get a good luck guy. Well, hey, you know what? I always have Google Translates.
Yeah.
So we don't need to sustain rushes. You just need to score, finish the job. No, I get what you're saying, but you score when you have sustained rushes. You score when you're able to get the puck in deep and confuse the defense. And this is a league where you score on mistakes, right? I mean, the chances of a fluke goal going in. I mean, really, in a season, you score 250 goals. How many of them are fluke goals, right? Maybe 10, right?
All right.
Maybe 10 bounce off a skate or something. But for the most part, your goals are very good scored goals. You don't get, at least the Blues didn't last year. They didn't have crap for junk goals. We might get more this season because we're playing more around the net, but that's what we haven't been doing that yet. And they have a young goaltender in. Test him. You need more than 6 shots. Absolutely need more than 6 shots.
I will say that they ended the period strong. I think I heard that they had the last 5 shots on goal of the period, so
Something
that
like
is
that.
promising.
It
I
was
think that if
close
they
to
can
that.
keep that momentum into the second, that it can equalize this game. I did look up who Martin was comparing me to, and I will say, okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I guess she kind of. I just never seen Ozark, so I had to look it up.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I watched Ozark for like 2 episodes and I had to turn it off.
I don't get a whole lot of TV. Like, I'm lucky to get the Blues games because, like I said, on weekends there's 5 kids in this house. I'm not going to win this battle.
Yeah, well, you just kick them all out.
Yeah,
when I was a kid, until there was a foot of snow on the ground, you were playing in the front yard.
Yeah, it doesn't really work that way with, Leia's disability, and I kind of need all of them to help her.
Understood. Where are we at? Aaron says, since we got the break on the second goal, we need to make it good and cash in on that break. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I mean, he did touch the puck, but he didn't control the puck. And that should have been pulled back. I mean, that goal should have been allowed, but it's not reviewable. So, okay, so Carolina 7 shots to our 6. Carolina had 13 attempts to our 9. We had 4 scoring chances there, too. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. We had 8 hits to their 4. Each team had a block, and there you go. There's right there, And face-off percentage, again, we're losing this battle 53 to 47.
There's still time to equal it out.
Yeah, there's time to equal it out, but it just, you've seen some stuff happening. You've seen some stuff happening, and it just goes. Tarasenko needs to make his presence felt. He's the non-factor right now. I didn't see that.
To Thomas that set Thomas up. Thomas didn't, finish it, but Tarasenko's been making some good plays today.
Yeah, I agree. Guy, you have a green mask, a green mark. Oh no, that's just the lighting. I had to play with the lighting a little bit, so that's just the lighting. I mean, if you see, if I move my head around, you can see it kind of moves around. I got to work on the lighting a little bit better.
Same. I look like a ghost, so.
Yeah, we need to adjust your lighting or that. That one thing you sent me, I don't think that's worth the money, to be honest.
Okay.
Right. I have an idea of what I think might work for you. I actually like you better on the laptop than I do on the phone.
Yeah.
I think on the laptop we get a better view. On the phone, it's a much closer view.
Yeah.
Just need to get you a light on top so it changes your lighting a little bit. But we can go from there. Okay, well, game's just about back on. What do you think? What do you got for the second period there, Ashley?
I think we keep the momentum. I don't see the Blues losing this game. Like, I'm really impressed with how they came back at the little bit of there. I still say 5-3 Blues.
I know. I just want to see them control the second. If they can score in the first 5 minutes, this game is theirs. Mm-hmm. If they can control the second and score, this game is theirs. If they're continually chasing, right? Chasing, then we're in trouble. And up to this point, they've been chasing the game. I seen you drinking that beer.
No, it's not a beer. It's a Mountain Dew. I can't drink while on antibiotics.
Oh, okay. You're a good-looking ghost, Ashley, and well, we all knew that. Yeah, see?
Thanks, guys.
Right, we all knew that. Better a green spot than a red crosshair. I should have to like draw a little red crosshair on my forehead.
Yeah.
For one of the periods I got. Where'd it go? It was we actually opened my studio up today. I opened my studio up today, so I have a little more room in here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why the lighting is a little different than that. So we got there. Jose's thinking it's going to be 2-2 by the end of the period. I don't think, I hope not. I'd like to see it 1-1, to be honest with you. I want to see that third period be the period.
I think it's going to come out. I think he's right. I think it'll be 2-2, or Blues might be up 2-1. Which is
possible.
what I'm hoping for.
Right. Momentum is key. Penetrate and score. Establish control variables. Yeah. Okay. I'm with that, Chris. I think that's a good comment. Okay, guys. It looks like it's just about time. Oh, now I got a minute or so. I just want to see the Blues understand what this game is, and even with the fact that they put their young goalie in, their untested backup, putting our backup in, okay, makes sense. You've got Edmonton tomorrow. You really want your best goalie going against Draisaitl and
McDavid.
I mean, just his name. I can't even say his name. He's so damn good.
I know.
Right? Yeah. So I'm going to be honest. I think this game is going to continue the way it's going. If we score, we can get the ball rolling. But if they score again, it's hard to come back. And, Ryan's a good point. Okay, as the game gets ready to come back on, this is Guy for Ashley Slapshot Jones saying aloha, mahalo, and we'll see you all at the second intermission.